Hello, everybody. Have you? Okay, so it looks like we got quite a bit of new stuff to look to before we start the main mission.
What became of Kupka?
Hello to whoever just popped in. Nothing really new there. I don't know why it keeps telling me that there is. I read that wrong at first. Damon, come here. I read this wrong at first. I forgot what the name of the song was. I read lovely, hard, and deep. I was like, what?
I did something worse. I was walking away, I was singing, like, lightly that, and then break it all up, so, you know. I was singing that like I'm too.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by,
Call the fire police.
And yeah, that's what I ended up saying. I ended up saying, call the fire police and the motorman. That's what I said. Why did I say that? Love you.
Love you. Okay. Let's see. State of the realm, I suppose. I don't think we can go there. So cold, you guys, but my mom won't let me turn the air conditioning to 71. They're the type of people that like the AC on even in the winter. They're fucking weird.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have.
I don't
Thus ends
really read
today's
that.
lesson.
I love this little Moogle. Pull up the stream manager here. Oh, I'm back to 50 followers now, you guys. We're safe. Okay, for now. Hello to whoever popped in. Jeez, there's 5 new ones. Desert Dalmatia. It's S. Is S better than A? Okay, we're just gonna do these in order. Let's Google them, because I am not searching. I don't feel bad about Googling these before I even look for them, because I'm not gonna waste my time. Excuse me. I think it's this. Should be up here at the tippy top. Pull our stream manager back up. Oh, that's right, we are halfway through to our 2,000 ability points that we wanted. Desert roses. Get these wild chocobos. I even called that chocobo. The minute I see an enemy, like I do right now,
Thanks, Gal.
to get off and kill them. Excuse me. Oh, it's a turtle. It's a bass tit o'Callon. It's probably right.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
That's what he was guarding. $25. I will never leave my quarter. Just be staggered. Well, that didn't work. Are those little purple balls I put on him doing anything at all? Oh no, because I never discharged them. See Daisy?
Nice try.
Discharge 50 blind justice lightning balls. Okay, so we got that trophy. It's like we got 16% of trophy progress, so... Glad I figured out how to use that.
That's better.
Kinda tired of messing with this guy, I'm gonna lie. Oh, he's like, you're gonna throw your fireballs at me? I don't think so.
Nice try. Well done. Nice try. Maruna! Nice try.
Okay, finally.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Okay. Let's go back to the map.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard? Anything?
Right as they come.
But we'll go ahead and get that one out of the way. Dalmatian Republic. It's in the same place, except not really. here is what I think they're saying. I think so. Let's try it. Doing here. Books. Come on, show books. Thought that maybe I wasn't that right. set a thing here because it seems like maybe these people have more of them than I do. Hello there. Still, no. I have not. I've been taking my time. Right now I'm just doing, like the bounties and things like that. So I've been saving the, like, main quests until I get every single side quest and everything done. So it's taken me a while. What is, Wukong? I haven't heard of that.
There's a good boy.
I haven't heard of it. Like you play as a monkey? I don't know if that'd be up my alley. I would try it though. I think after this, I might play, The Last Guardian. I've already played the game that came before that. I forget what it's called. Shadow of the Colossus maybe, but I think I'm gonna go up here and see if maybe this is the answer. Let's call our Chocobo.
Let's go.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of that one, but I'll look at it. I'll look into it. Is it newer or like an older game? Okay, have a good night. Did still back here. That set for up here. See what we can see. See what to.
Straight home now.
Get off our Chocobo.
Finished.
Okay, so now we're only about 500 shy of kill that little thing so that it's not in the way.
Too slow.
What are you doing?
Burn thing? You ain't doing anything.
Stop. Stop.
Do that.
Do what?
Hey. Heat up. Heat up.
Don't you tell her that. I bet they don't. Looks like it goes far. Let's go there. Thank you.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Plates and pots!
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
That can't be true.
Let's just self and see if maybe this goes.
Come on. I needed that.
Just like to get off. There we go. Get some of these flying things. Look.
Finished.
Right, so now we're only about like 150 away from B. Let's just keep. Let's see. It's probably a copyrighted audio at this point. I really wish these people took these pictures, would have gotten better pictures. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be here. He's staggered. Another one. Almost there. Ha! There you are, you son of a bitch. I was wondering why I couldn't see the spot map that I was really looking for. And I think it's just because a lot of this area I haven't been to yet. I bet it's this weird looking thing. Oh no. It's not, that's just a kitty cat. That blind justice thing really does look kind of terrifying. Like it looks like they're getting electrocuted. Okay, so now we have the 2000 that we wanted. Let's go to our ability screen. 2000. I think we need a 2000 for anything, actually. Would you look at that? It's now mastered. Oh, it's these guys. So they are, in case anybody was wondering. Well, I can't look, but we'll look here in a minute.
They don't look happy.
Well, I tried. That sucked. Let's kill one of them. So we don't have to worry about some of them. Pack quite the punch they do. Get right out the sky. Before you say, Cheyenne, you should lock onto them. I know that, but I'm not gonna. Did you tell her about that shit? Tell her. Can I have it? Damn it. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh no, I meant the Veloster. Well, I agree with the windshield wipers, but we literally just took those tires off. Like, we didn't rotate them, but we just got new tires like 3 weeks ago.
We're seeing troops
Oh, just one. Oh, whoops, I didn't start that. Okay.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you.
Okay, we'll talk to Vivian after we look at the hump. Damon's parents' car got totaled out just because of like normal wear and tear. And I think they might have, hit a curb. What year is it? Don't run through here naked. Oh. That's stupid. I almost didn't let him take my van, but I'm glad I did now. She said, I hate it when the military planes fly over the house. These days they gonna mess up. Well, that's plenty enough to fix it. Ask your mom if she wants to buy some chocolate bars. Yeah, but you get 60 in the box. You don't have to buy the whole box.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Ask them if they want to finance her venture into the Cub Scouts. We could get 3,000 easy. Shut up.
And then there was one.
You know what? No, we're not financially stable enough to do that, no sir. Honey, listen. If we do that, we'll do like home equity or something. You don't want to get yourself involved in some stupid shit. Don't listen to your parents when it comes to financial advice.
Well done.
Honey, just wait until I go back to work. We'll get all of this handled, but please don't take their advice on stupid shit like that, please. You're gonna get us in a hole that we can't dig ourselves out of.
Too slow.
Ten notorious marks, we got that trophy.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Gimme! Yes. Really?
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything? Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
see where this Joker is. Why do we need a pontoon?
God.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
We wouldn't do that on the weekend anyway.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind.
Still feels like there's more in there though.
You'll not find a better price than that.
My mom said just get more time.
Is that all?
I took 2 stool softeners last night and it really was the Taco Bell that did it.
And what can I do for you? Go on then. Finished, are you?
The jaw. Hey. Sick. So here's the jaw. Have it super zoomed in, so it's like right here, maybe? This vicinity. The jaw.
My blade yet so do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Pack a punch.
Snap you like a twig.
Good, he's finally staggered. Goodness gracious. Did he just just killed me. This notorious mark. Yeah, they really did.
Oh, wait.
There's no turning back. Too slow. That's better. I'd snap you like a twig.
Yes, and pilot. Yes.
I almost sent you there with her.
Let's try.
I tried to tell them they rotate while I drive.
She just told me a joke. Say that again.
I said I tried to tell him they rotate while I drive. He wouldn't listen.
I needed that.
And they just looked at her all weird and they're like, yeah.
Those who kill for sport deserve
And then
no
they said
better.
they started laughing at her and said, well, there's more to it than.
Like what?
My dad. Yeah, I wouldn't go with that asshole.
The guy that I talked to, his name was like DC or something, and he was like, there's more than just taking the old oil out and putting it back in. I'm like, that's literally the entire fucking point.
Yeah, chick.
Well, now you're starting to sound like him.
You want the pizza?
You gotta check
Hey, do you
things.
want pizza?
Yes, please.
He had pizza last night. It was horrible. It gave him the shits.
I wish I had the
We said he was
shits.
sorry, and we had Domino's.
Why haven't we heard anything?
Yeah, he said go order Domino's New York style. It's not New York style. They don't know how to do New York style pizza. It's horrible. And it gives him the shits. Just like last night on Patrol Time. Yeah,
New
it's
Jersey
awful.
style.
But, hey.
What?
He was leaving. He said, "What the fucking hell did they do to her? Call her." Shit, they took advantage of her because she's a woman.
Well, I told him that I told them that I literally just changed the brakes and took the tires off not 3 days ago.
I just bought that Mustang brand new, and I went over there with something, and they said it was out of line.
Go ahead and do the main mission.
Off the damn showroom, and they were trying to tell me it was out of line, and that's not what I even took it in.
And with hardly a scratch on him.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with them about the windshield wipers, but not the tires.
Well, the fact that you came
straight to
I agree with them about the windshield wipers, but not the tires.
Something more
He
important.
said no the times. That made him mad. He
The
said they took advantage of you
the
because you're a woman.
scent of
And they will do
Waluders.
that. That's like, they also tried to do that with Austin's mama
plans
one
Cooper was
time,
hatching
but
with the
she
Royalists.
does, her daddy knew
He
the
took
owner,
them
and
to
he
his
called the
grave,
owner, and he's like, well,
as
get
did
your
his
boys
men.
in there.
Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka?
called wanting to
only to invade his home.
talk
Mother
about
Crystal
the
of an
car
allied nation to let
repairs.
both fall. It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme...
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in... If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye... Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is well, not quite. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Just the wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are...
I suppose we are.
And how may I assist you today? Here's the latest information I have. Here you are. Thus ends...
Damon's dad insisted on calling us right back, because that's who we were on the phone with a minute ago. But when I told him that they made us rotate the tires, even though we had just taken them off and, like, changed the brakes and rotors, Damon's dad was like, no, Deanne, you need to call her back. Tell them they stiffed her. And I'm like, hey. Thank you, Jason.
No surprises there.
He would've went up there. If they were still open, he would've went up there. Your dad would shed blood on virgin soil over Cheyenne. It is funny.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Oh. And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
find
He might.
a new dawn.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, I need to know what he is. Have you...
Alas, no. And not for want of not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is...
Oh, but I saw him.
I don't doubt. Alas, it seems, to others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his...
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another... But until I do,
Thank you. It means a lot.
Hey, babe. Can you cut on the little
My
lamp?
knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Can you cut on the little lamp? Please?
Thanks to Sid.
A little lamp.
Well,
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. And what can I do for you?
I think we're... Love you.
It'd better all be here. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Black,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that...
Under a noose.
I'll try to live up to the net. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? And how am I meant to do that then? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Let's check, because I don't think we...
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You
barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peace, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember that.
Very well.
Oh.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Good day to you. Sid.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is...
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures, rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or, given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might invest...
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to that.
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid? Something on...
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the...
Oh, that. No, I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but...
All right.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding in the hands of some...
Excuse me. Quinton mentioned strange figures.
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumour. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running.
All right. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the...
No, but I've heard something.
Where was this?
In Lawbert's Park. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me.
I see. Seems Lawbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Garuda!
Seems like that one guy just went up into the sky and didn't come back down again. Who are you curing? There's nobody left.
Why were they here? Planning an attack on Lostwing. I need to walk.
Clive.
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lawbert's.
Black Shields. Though they serve another master now. One who means... And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. And bite back we shall.
Who did the Black Shield serve now?
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque.
I don't understand. Why him?
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I, and fight it I did in my own. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. A means of ridding himself of his rivals. A mask to hide the rot beneath. His response, however... And he faced no punishment. I lost everything. The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, but the man himself proved an altogether more... With money and power come... And so I saw that I would need an army of... I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting.
And everyone...
Of course. They too have lost, seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All our wounds are the same. We know where he hides, how numerous. What we did not know until now, however, was that his...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless...
I respect him a lot more now. I thought Quentin was just an asshole.
I'm not going to change his mind.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
There'll be no one to man the shop. Gone, just like that. And without so much...
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. But loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a...
I'll see what I can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work...
All right.
Meat from greens-fed birds. One bite and you'll be...
Let's go to their shop and see if they have anything super awesome that I can have.
Begging for more. Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Something really better than what I have already.
Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are.
Okay, so we just got a lot of the songs from...
Go with Gilbert.
Hold on. Give me a minute, you guys. The pizzas are dinging. So we've now died a total of twice. Just didn't think that one guy, the 9 of 9 or whatever, pack as much of a punch as he did. Okay.
The Mother Crystal.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am as sorry. Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled it. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves.
I take it you miss the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. But now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a
Try to remember the good times. Do that?
Even in the bakery? What a fool I've been. Thank you, I have to get back there right away.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. The man who... Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damned...
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
It looks good though.
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spur. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fang without her crater? Why, no fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to burst. Master, I have found my purpose. I must...
Well, if it tastes off as you... not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. I don't know how you did it.
Got the like Food Lion brand soda. I was a little worried. Especially the root. That is comparative.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Yeah, kinda. Sprue. It is so despicable me. Hey, calls it despicable me. Despicable me. Go ask her who's on your shirt.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting... I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapours away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Blackthorn. Can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Up to you who you take to the desert.
You going after the stud? Which one of these two lucky...
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alright, you guys. I think I'm getting kind of tired, actually. So... Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save and we'll call that a stream. See you guys tomorrow. Everybody has a good night.